Who knows where that started? Alrighty. Do we have volume? Can we hear things? Can you hear things?
Yes.
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything?
Wait. I hear like wind. Oh, there we go.
There you go. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the next one of this.
Hi.
I don't know what number this is. 6? 5?
6.
6?
Because we redid 5, so this is 6.
Yes. It is 9 p.m. After 9 p.m. And we're investigating the murders. Hanks, Banks, Nanks, all the things, all the stuff. Let's go.
Let's go.
All the hijinks.
No one's watching this without watching the previous ones. If you are, what are you doing? I like you mad lad.
There's more views on the second episode than the first.
It is true.
Rewatch value?
I mean, that's some of it.
Maybe. I don't know.
All right, let's get some. Let's get to some hijinks. Hijinks.
Hello.
Excuse me and my terrible puns. All right. What are we doing? It just turned 9. Okay, it just turned 9.
It just turned 9.
Okay.
What's the most recent stuff we got? Where are we at? Who are we?
So we just Emma's Guilt is a new one.
That was the one.
Emma made fun of his birthmark.
And we haven't talked. Yeah, and we haven't talked to Ryan about any of the newest things because he was busy that entire time.
We might be able to talk to Ryan now.
We go to Atlas.
Atlas. Rosenbaum Estate. Hello?
Flashlight!
Boxes.
Flashlight! Flashlight!
Flashlight!
And it's the smallest little one.
Never remember to buy one.
He's just.
I know, kind of really want to go back just to the bar, but I know that's impractical. We're here. I know.
We have fast travel capabilities.
Yeah, I know, but we're already here, so we might as well.
The lounge.
He's in the lounge, right?
Ryan. There he is.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
A couple more things. Let's see.
It isn't worth asking Ryan about the red torch.
So we gotta do the. We haven't talked to him about that.
All the doll burning and the.
Yeah. All right, let's begin.
Let's go.
So tell me more about this doll burning.
It's a symbolic ceremony we perform every few weeks on the course.
He's so much angrier.
It's about burning your old personality and finding a new one, a better one.
So the dolls are...
You.
Yep.
They represent you from the past. Each doll has
Slurp
a
a little
picture
louder,
of
please.
the student.
I mean, it's what you want. Huh? That's what the people want.
Slurping, Banks slurping ASMR.
Why did that
Hello everyone, this is Detective Inspector Banks saying welcome to my ASMR video.
Banks!
That's the loudest noise.
Not that one. Not that one. Drawing the line.
Destroying your past.
Of course it's a good thing, Inspector.
What
We're all shackled to our past, particularly you by the sound of it, perhaps. Perhaps we should make a doll of you, Inspector, and burn that. What do you think?
Isn't that voodoo?
You're probably
Did like the red lighting on the...
do any good anyway.
It seemed like it increased a little bit when he was saying that. You know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have
Potentially.
like one of those red lights.
That's
So
not
they carry the dolls with them for a few weeks, and then they burn them as a symbol of their past selves. Oh, for a month.
That could be
That's not creepy at all.
No, it's not.
Creepy.
Auto-hypnosis.
Auto-hypnosis.
Can you tell me about auto-hypnosis?
No. What would you like to know?
Do you use it on the course?
We dip into it occasionally, but it's not a major feature of the course. I would say that, well, a minority of the students know how to use it, but the majority wouldn't know and have a clue.
It's not a requirement of the course.
No, not at all. We don't ask people to do things that they're not comfortable with. There's no bribery, no coercion. We're thinking about phasing auto-hypnosis out, actually.
What's the reason for that?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, Inspector, it doesn't actually work very well.
Paranoia moment. We're good. Wait. Da-da-da-da.
Okay.
We're good.
Sure about that? Want to do another check?
No.
Okay.
I said we're good.
We good.
I
Guitar.
didn't realize you were a musician.
Oh, well.
Play Blackbird.
I'm not really a musician. I mean, I
Play Wonderwall.
Dab a little bit, pulls out the guitar.
more interested in
Reaches
collecting
into the
guitars.
lining of his coat jacket.
Well,
It's in the fireplace.
I did audition a few years ago. When I say a few years ago, of course, I mean about 20 years ago.
Oh.
Doesn't time fly?
What band
Same.
was that?
Oh, something stone. Are you serious? Are they all called something stone?
Something stone? Hammerstone.
He auditioned to
And
be.
you still collect?
I haven't bought a guitar for over a year. I feel I've moved on.
For over a year. Like since Liam died?
Liam played the guitar and it made me so sad after he died. I couldn't play the guitar anymore.
Exactly.
Do you know what this is?
Where do you carry that,
Well, I
Jenks?
think it's a bag.
He has a bag of holding, duh.
Is it a bag, Inspector?
The shop.
He's a minimalist, but there's nothing in it.
Of course.
Yes, we used to hire from them.
Bottomless bag is
Well,
perfect
yes.
bag of holding.
For the course, at the end of each stage, we have a little
Minimalist
party, and we
bag.
ask students to
Are you
dress up, try acting out, being somebody new, their new selves, as it were.
Could you explain a bit more? New selves?
One of the main elements of the course is learning how to act, how to be whoever you need to be in any given situation.
That sounds
I think you'll agree, Inspector, that business is
Yeah.
about being the right person in the right situation at the right time. What it does, it helps them to detach themselves, become somebody new, pretend, you know that kind of thing. It's surprising what a little bit of cross-dressing can do for you, Inspector. You should try it.
Not at this
stage.
And he's
At this stage.
Quite right, Inspector. Well, just takes more of his drink. Oh, this man. Okay.
A
Alright.
such a wild
Do you know
thing
about
to
your father's
exist.
money-stealing stunt?
Oh, well, yes, that was something that Dad decided to do as part of the shock aspect of the course.
But he went too far, you believe.
He usually does.
And do you think it did have anything to do with Liam's death?
No. That's just a simple, unfortunate coincidence. I mean, Liam had his own problems, but he didn't have any problems with the money shock stunt. No.
Yeah, if there's anything to do with Liam, that's probably where something's gotta be control.
Alright, here
Very
we go.
possible.
I am excited
Oh,
about
because she asked Ryan if it was
No,
okay.
about Emma Bowman criticising Liam before his suicide.
I was there, I witnessed it. Well, I know Emma blamed herself for his death.
Did she?
Well, she was upset and all of that, but I wouldn't blame her, Inspector. I really don't think she had anything to do with it at all.
You don't think?
Liam was a very confident person, very outgoing, very strong individual, or so it seemed. I mean, people are free to do what they like. Even something as irreversible as bumping themselves off. Sad though that is, of course.
Bold take.
Very bold.
Bold take.
Definitely a hot
sir.
take. Red torch. Alright, nothing. Alright.
Not worth asking about.
Alright, we'll come back to you. I want to see what's in the back of the pub. I've been waiting for
For
this
so many
for
years.
so long. Go to the pub street. Go behind the pub.
Public house. I'm a genius. The face palming.
I almost
The face
face palm, but I wanted to see
palming.
if Keenan would Nen would
beat
face
you
palm
to
for
it.
us. No. I deliberately looked at him to see what his reaction would be. Because you said that, and I looked at you, and then I looked at him. All right, here.
Did you know that I'm an intellectual? I'm a senior in college studying writing and humanities.
All right, let's see what's in the back.
Try using this. Try. Oh.
No, I want to know
Y'all
going
gotta
back
put
there.
stuff in boxes or
That's
something.
nasty. What the
It's
fuck?
just a pile of dirty pots.
What the?
Cars.
It just says car or something.
What the?
Evil devil worshippers.
Evil devil worshippers?
Oh, wow. And there's the
The
mask symbol.
goddess sign.
Looks like someone's been trying to make a point.
Yo, James, have you been
Hey,
filing
James.
cars?
Hey James, you ever vandalize a vehicle? Just random question.
Go back to Atlas. Hey Ryan.
Atlas, is this
How'd
your
you get pictures
car?
of my car?
Actually, is there anything new in the kitchen?
Corridor. Do you want me to tell you something that will help you?
Not necessarily. I was just doing that for fun.
If
I hadn't
it's
been in the
the
kitchen in a
simple,
while.
don't ever go back to the corridor.
There will
'cause it
never be anything in the kitchen again.
Yeah, that's exactly.
someone left something behind? No, they did not.
There's a lot of places where we'll probably never have to go
Probably.
again.
Yeah, once the pacing like increases, then we'll probably won't have to actually do it. Yeah, please. Please.
Do you know what these are?
Oh, yes, that's my old car. It was vandalized. I took those for the insurance company. Where did you find those?
At the pub. You know who did this?
Yes. A girl called Lisa Blint. She was on the course, very strange girl.
And why did she write the words
Devil
worshippers
worshippers
all over your car?
Well, she was a very strange girl. She had a lot of psychological problems. I'm not entirely sure, Inspector. I mean, she took a dislike to the course for some particular reason. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And she asked for a refund. I declined. And she decided to spray her disapproval all over my car.
Odd thing to spray, isn't it, though? Devil worshippers?
Well, she was a very odd girl, Inspector.
Why do you keep using it as
Maybe
the
she thought it was a
excuse?
way of getting
She's
back.
weird.
No idea.
She's crazy.
Rebecca know about it.
Well, yes, she did, but I wasn't about to unleash Rebecca on her. She can be quite fierce sometimes, you know. And I mean, the girl wasn't vindictive. She had psychological problems. She lives in the village, actually. The run-down house at the end of the lane.
Finally, some
Really?
at the end of
Some
the
reason actually go to the very last one.
Yep.
Well, here's someone that we can talk to.
We have a lot of things to talk to you about.
Well, might as well.
I have about 600 conversation starters. I have about 600 objects to show you.
House at the end of the lane. That's what Ryan said, wasn't it?
Try the old house.
Out of nowhere, it's just Lisa that was the murderer.
What?
It's possible.
Elisa's the murderer?
Yeah, just out of
It's
nowhere,
possible.
they just randomly be like, "Well, she was crazy. She actually
Oh,
was."
Is it Lisa?
It's possible.
Yes.
Inspector Jenks, I'm investigating an incident in the village. I wonder if I could ask you a few questions.
What sort of incident?
I'd rather come in and discuss it if that's all right with you. I promise I won't take long. Thank you.
Look at him. He's so
I'll just
friendly
go in
and
here.
approachable.
I have to go out in a minute.
Oh, look, I can come back later.
I might not be here. What did you want to ask?
I just wanted to ask you, did you know Kay Vine?
No.
Right. Well, I heard that you're familiar with Atlas, the life skills training company.
What do you want to know about Atlas?
Well, I heard you reacted badly to it.
Of course I reacted badly. So would anyone.
Now, why do you say that?
Because they're devil worshippers.
Devil worshippers.
They're making demons appear. They're tricking everybody. They're getting people to join up, then they're putting demons inside them. You can see them.
See who?
Demons.
Where could you see them?
In the mirrors.
At Atlas.
Any mirror. You can't get rid of them. They stay inside you.
So, how did you get rid of them?
I didn't.
You still see them?
I just don't look. I put all the lights on. Make sure it's all bright. I put them on when I need to look in the mirror. If I make sure everything is bright, I just see myself without seeing the other person.
Who is the other person?
She's like me, but older. It's like her eyes sink in. She's all wrinkled, with a wrinkled mouth, like she's dying. And then I realize I'm her. I'm not me anymore. I'm her. I'm sorry. I have to go now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna leave the lights on in that house?
Gonna leave the key in the door?
Waste electricity.
Fragile and disturbed person.
Interesting, so they became
Atlas are
a
worshipping
paranormal story.
How are Ryan and Paul going to get out of this one?
If the end was demons took over, actually, I'm gonna be like, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, same. Like, yeah.
Why not?
A few more questions.
Absolute cop out.
Feels like a cop out.
What
Even
makes
if
it a
the story
cop-out?
itself was intriguing up to that point, but then it was like...
Starts out, like, realistic and could be interesting, just simple, and suddenly, it was the demons!
It was the
Classic
demons that
character
did
of
it.
the demon. Yeah. I can see where you're coming from. I can see.
Alright, starting with this. Sure, why not?
Do you think Emma's criticism of Liam on that last night led to his suicide?
I doubt it helped.
Do you encourage Emma to criticize him?
I didn't encourage Emma to do anything. I merely told her what we tell every student to do, to express themselves as they want to. It would be out of order to criticize them after that, wouldn't it? However, I didn't expect her to criticize his birthmark, if that's what it was. That's a decision she took herself.
So you didn't know her well?
No, not at all.
I said something incorrect earlier.
Why did you say incorrect?
But, that she told Ryan.
Yeah, she told
She
no, I thought it was
asked Ryan.
Paul.
She asked Paul.
Yes, Paul.
Yes, that's Ryan's car. Another toy he managed to ruin.
What did
It was
he do?
vandalized sometime last year.
You know who did it?
I don't believe anybody was ever prosecuted.
Oh, that's
for
where
it.
the rest of the Photoshop budget went. It was on the car.
And none of it went to the actors.
None of the
Do you know
Photoshop went to the
anything
budget
about
went to the
devil
actors.
No,
worship?
I beg your pardon.
Maybe they bought
Devil
them
worship?
sandwich ones.
Satanism?
Satanism.
Am I missing something here?
I heard Atlas had elements of Satanism on the course.
You were misinformed. We're a training company, we're not devil worshippers. What kind of a question is that?
So you've no interest in the occult?
No, Inspector, I have no interest in the occult any more than I have interest in pole vaulting, cheese making, or snake charming. Anything else you want to know that I'm not interested in?
That's fine, thanks.
That's fine, thanks. Alright. Slightly unhelpful, but that's fine. Doesn't even say goodbye. Just
Nah.
leaves. Just straight up just
He
leaves.
straight up kicked us out of his house
Yeah,
earlier.
I know, it's true.
We don't owe this man
Random.
anything.
Scratch devil whisperers on the car with the key.
You could.
Turn.
I mean, it looks like
Told
I
him
can,
you take a picture.
literally
of
looks
it,
like
you're
I can
"Have
click
you
on
seen
that."
This?
spray paint. the
like
license
it looks
plate
like you can click on that,
You-
but nothing
no,
happens.
it's
So
yeah.
bug, I guess. All right, Rebecca.
It used to have its own mouse symbol, I think. I feel like I remember there being its own mouse symbol. I could be
All
wrong.
right. Will there be people? I don't care. Let's talk to Rebecca first.
Couple more
Just like
questions,
Rebecca.
if that's okay.
Rebecca!
I mean, if she did, maybe she'd actually advertise for her restaurant. Okay,
Lots of vandalized.
that's fine. Okay, she would.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen these?
It's Ryan's car. It got vandalised last year. His camera had been stolen, so I took pictures. God, whoever did it made a mess, didn't they?
But nobody was prosecuted for it.
Not that I remember. The insurance paid out, though.
Nice.
So, how does Ryan know it was Lisa specifically? I mean, I know it's
Have you
Lisa
ever
based
come
on her
across
reaction.
anyone interested in or involved with the
I
occult?
don't know.
As in black magic. No, why?
Atlas don't use occult techniques or anything like that?
Atlas. Not unless Ryan's got a secret he's not telling me about.
Ooh.
Why, who's been talking?
Just a
What?
line of inquiry.
Who's been talking?
Ooh. that Ryan's saying, like, she can be fierce.
Be back later on.
I believe it. I
believe
100% believe it. She killed her. She killed Kate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know why, but that blowing in the wind had me for a little bit. I was like, ooh, wait, no, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's probably fine. I'm not spooked out at all. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you fine? Are you sure?
I'm just kidding. I'm totally fine. I'm totally okay. Emma, let's talk about your guilt again. No, we'll talk about the car.
Car.
Do you know anything about these?
Nope. Sorry.
You wanna know something fun about this game?
Mm-hmm.
You can't skip these when they're first playing. I was
Makes
up
sense to me.
very late last night.
Worship at Atlas.
Not as late as you.
Definitely not. Who said that?
It's just something I heard.
She was at Third Eye.
Mm-hmm.
And it felt more like the occult, but she didn't think it was devil worship. Huh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so it's possible that James's
that's it for now.
assertions
Thank you.
about the third eye being a cult are overblown. James
It's just very reason. That's a very understandable. Yeah, problems not okay, thought so. Okay.
Have you seen these before?
No. Don't know the car.
So he doesn't recognize it either.
He didn't go to third
Yeah, I
eye.
didn't think he would. All right. Would he know Lisa? That was also a
He
year
didn't know
ago,
it
so
because
no.
he doesn't
What do you know about
Emma.
devil
Wouldn't
worship?
know.
Devil worship? Where?
At Atlas.
Devil worship at Atlas? No, there's none of that.
Okay, he says no.
Neat.
No double worship. That's nice.
Thank you.
Clean
Probably
cut
be back
answer.
later.
I like it.
Yep. And also, thanks for nothing.
Thanks for nothing.
Nothing.
Anyone else seen Mouse Hunt?
Mouse Hunt?
Yeah, it's a movie.
No.
It's a great movie.
It won't go any further than that.
It's
You
fine.
could swap
We got
ears.
I'll be just okay, but I won't be able to hear y'all as well.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We good.
No, I mean you could turn your headphone around.
Father! It's
I know what
late,
you're talking
Father!
about, but, like,
I love the way that was phrased. Go right into the woods. I know
Go
it means turn
right
right,
into
but
the
go
woods.
right into the woods.
Right in there. Go right in there.
oh, that's so
Okay,
uncomfortable.
so I think, yeah.
Are they not built to be like that?
No, they're built
Oh.
to stay the ear.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
You can wear my headphones, it doesn't matter either way.
You're good.
Fine.
It's whatever. We got it. We got it.
Hunched over. It's fine.
Ask you a couple more things.
All
please.
right. The only thing we haven't asked would be Lisa's accusation. Oh, we have to talk to
Has
James. Dang, we
devil
haven't talked about
worship
James.
ever been part
Oh,
of the
he would
cause,
have something
Ryan?
to say about devil
Am I
worship.
correct?
Yeah,
in assuming
potentially
that
just
you
more of the
have
same.
spoken to
True.
Lisa Blint?
You would be. She's been telling me all about the Atlas obsession with Satanism, Ryan.
Then if you've met Lisa Blint, then you will have worked out for yourself that she has a very vivid imagination. She also has psychological problems, diagnosed psychological problems, as a matter of fact.
So where did she get the idea that you lot were devil worshippers?
I really have no idea. The girl is insane. She's frightened of her own shadow, bless her. She actually thinks that demons are possessing her even now. You really can't trust a word she says.
So
She
you are
says.
saying there has never been any
Says.
devil worship at Atlas?
I don't even know what devil worship is, Inspector. It's not something I particularly know anything about.
That
I
feels like a
certainly don't recall
contradiction.
anyone ever having worshipped the devil at Atlas. We even tried to help the poor girl by paying for some treatment, but she didn't want it.
Really?
It's not easy to offer someone help when they think that you're the problem.
That whole time I actually wasn't watching him. I was watching him in the mirror.
Because what, you're looking for demons?
Yeah.
You looking for
Something has like the
demons?
red
am.
horns. That's for the rest of the budget as well.
That's the rest of this budget's growing bigger by the statement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Went from 50 to 60.
Where would it be? Under.
You just wait, they save all the budget for the end.
Oh.
Ba-da-da!
Thinks the fingers is a devil sign.
That's a connection, not a contradiction.
I know.
True,
I
but
swear
he
at
said
some point he
nothing about
pointed out that he
devils.
did know a decent amount about the occult.
used to read about black magic.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering where you were. See, I'm not crazy.
I never said you were crazy.
Yeah.
There it is.
So you used to read
I love
a
he
lot
has the book
about
out.
voodoo
He's
and satanic
cross-referencing.
rituals,
It's been a minute
but
since he's
you don't
talked
know
about that.
anything about devil worship?
Well, obviously, I just meant we don't worship the devil. We're not devil worshippers here at Atlas, Inspector. Ridiculous.
But the point is, Ryan, that you claim not to know anything about it, but admitted you were obsessed with it when you were younger. Are you sure none of that made its way onto the Atlas course? And that Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything within that course?
Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything other than her own imagination, Inspector. Look, we do use some techniques that some students find difficult, disturbing. We encourage them to see things differently, that's all. And some people simply aren't up to that. Some people, like Lisa, that's why we introduced the aptitude test.
What's the aptitude test?
This.
There we go. This will be key.
This will be fun.
We ask students to fill in an aptitude test, medical history, psychological issues, that kind of thing, any medication that they have used in the past, any medication that they currently are using. Here, take a look. Basically, it's just to try and make sure that we don't get another Lisa.
Has it worked?
Well, touch wood, so far, yes.
Can I keep a copy of this? How much importance they actually give to this test? And what are they doing that's so disturbing anyway?
Excellent question.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
You know, we're either thinking and or tired when we just start repeating sounds and words.
Yep. It's been a bit. All right, I want to talk to James.
That's Lisa.
I know.
You can't talk to Lisa.
I know. I liked her. Even though she's crazy.
Maybe she's not crazy.
Just a few more questions.
I mean,
if you don't mind.
If there's mother freaking demons as the freaking antagonist, I'm done.
Same.
Nope.
Thank you. See, he's also someone I really like because he'll just tell you straight. No.
Concise.
We're getting more
All right,
of those.
here we go, devil worshippers.
Let's go,
Do
devil
you know
worship.
anyone who is interested in or
That was about
involved
the
with
demons,
devil worship?
James.
Have you met Lisa?
Which Lisa are you talking about?
Mad Lisa, lives on her own, doesn't like mirrors.
Yeah, I've met her. You think she's mad?
You can't look at yourself in the mirror without seeing ghosts. You've got problems, don't you think?
How do you know her?
She came to the farm for some eggs a couple of times. Got talking to her once, that's all.
And what did she tell you?
Nothing much. Except she thought the devil was after her.
What did you tell her?
Told her the devil needs a good reason to be after you. She was just
Good
like most
answer.
people, really blind to herself. Except she's more extreme. That's all madness is. Being blind to yourself.
Interesting.
Ooh, finger clap.
Yes.
All right, well,
Snap.
that actually, I liked what he had to say about that. It felt,
too.
it didn't feel like he was just like, and also the way Jinx phrased it, it didn't specifically direct anything towards Atlas to keep up that same thing that he's, as in to keep that new information, not to like
disentangled with
Yeah.
the rest of
yeah, which I like actually. Now that we're super far into this, we can tell that Jinx does do that specifically.
Yes, he very much. Something I was thinking about as I was playing through his stuff is that Jinx. So everybody gets way too specific for no reason. Like, yeah, I saw. Like, did you know that? James sells these? Yeah, I saw him selling them at the market last Friday. Jinx does not get specific. He's like, where did you find that? Oh, I found it at the pub. Not, I found it in your garage at the pub where I found a key on the ground to get into. Like,
I love that.
I just found it at the pub. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Jinx is smarter than
Can you tell me a bit
most
about
we
people
tend to
here.
give him credit for.
Please. It's the Atlas aptitude test.
He's
that
very
you all
goofy,
know.
but he's not stupid.
Does it test exactly?
It's a test we introduced to make sure that any students didn't have any major
personality problems, skeletons in the cupboard, so to speak.
Closet, not cupboard.
We introduced it.
Make sure that they don't have any personality.
Lisa.
You are well informed.
And what do you think it was that disturbed her?
I believe that the course proved to be too demanding for her. We discovered that she had 1 or 2 psychological problems and she couldn't handle it.
And did you change anything else on the course apart from introducing the test?
We increased the entrance age to 21.
It wasn't 21 before?
But the only thing we could do...
18.
Shoot.
We didn't want
And they're
another
allowed to
Lisa
drink at
we didn't
18
want
if she
students
was adult
turning
at
around
18.
and suing us, did we?
Raise the course entrance age to 21.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure everyone out in this situation is older than 21, right?
Yep.
At this point, yeah.
I think so. Like the only one that maybe just for fun, just for poops and giggles, would be if Kate Ryan actually wasn't 21. I cannot tell. And also would have to be determined based on the year that this came out. So
94.
94. I really.
What
I
year
really
did this
don't
come
know.
out?
I don't know.
Can we look that up?
If it were relevant information,
You know what?
they
You're
would have
right.
told
They'd make
you.
it pretty easy to figure it out. Looking too far into
I
it.
don't think people are like, let's see if Kate
See,
Ryan's
see, after I've run that campaign, you understand how my mind works a little bit more, and why I do things like that.
No, I understand why. Like, I would have done it too. Like I might have done it too, except that this game isn't quite that. It's a bit more simplistic.
It's pretty good at leading you in the right direction without like having you deviate. Which, pretty sure there's nothing else that's going to be back here besides that one thing.
Yeah,
it even looked
there's
like
nothing
that.
else
I'm
back
already
here,
in it.
yeah.
So I want to go talk to Rebecca about the
Stuff.
thing. Yeah. Because it makes sense that she would also be worried in the insurance situation, since he specifically said that there wouldn't be any medications on Atlas grounds for insurance reasons.
Yes.
Ryan said that there is no medications at all
Yeah.
on the grounds because of insurance reasons. So it would make sense that Rebecca would also care about that.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Okay, so we go down. I think just to that. Yeah, just to that. Okay.
Do you know anything about this?
It's the aptitude test, isn't it, for Atlas? What do you want to know?
Do you know why it was introduced?
I think they had some trouble with some unsuitable students. I suppose you have to be careful who you work with.
So pleased with herself.
She's so
Probably back later.
Are you gonna be good?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Well, hold on, we gotta check.
I'm starting to think that you think it's Rebecca just because you hate her.
I mean,
Maybe a little.
a little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I can see it.
I mean, I have no
she is one of my
founding.
top ones.
I have no grounds to like prove it's her. There's no direct
She
evidence
can be
that could lead to
feisty.
he said fierce, but feisty works, I guess. I like that. That's good. Feisty. That's good. What was it? Can't see that. Oh, here. The replies. Yes, we only asked Paul and Rebecca about it. Okay, so I want to go back to James.
Jimas.
Probably doesn't know anything, but just gotta be sure.
Jiminy James. What do you got?
Jim!
for us?
Jiminy! Yeah, I didn't think so.
Jimbo.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
That's it for the time being.
That's it for the time being. Just walk in, walk out.
Alright, let's go then to talk to Simon and Emma.
I know we've made that goof before, but it gets me every time.
It's pretty
just so funny.
Knock, knock.
Ask
Knock,
you a couple
knock.
of things,
What
please.
did I come to the door for?
The fact that he's as fast as the Flash.
Have you
as
seen
well.
one of these
He's very
before?
fast. He makes very efficient time.
It is
No,
true.
not
He's the
this
only one
one
who uses
exactly,
time
but,
efficiently here.
It's
We
true.
had to fill something similar in on the first night at Atlas. One of those aptitude tests. No, fitness and stuff like that.
Wait a minute. I thought she was participating when it was.
Well, Simon.
Oh wait, no. Simon brought her along.
and
for
she
one thing.
she went to one.
Okay.
And Simon would have done it anyway.
Right, and
I don't
Simon
know that you
would've
do
done
it, you know, on site. They
Got
might
it,
send
got
it
it,
home
got
with
it.
you. I don't know.
Got it. Okay.
There are a number of ways.
Then yeah. Okay.
Did you do a test before you started at Atlas?
Oh, yeah. It was all just questions about if I had any illnesses or mental health problems or stuff like that, you know. They didn't actually ask for any proof, so I could have lied through your teeth on that one. Don't think they actually checked.
Interesting.
I'm never gonna forget the day where I took a quiz for a class because they were gonna do a simulation apparently later in the semester without telling us, and then I was upset about it because I hate those. But at the beginning of the class, it was like, "Do you have any mental illnesses?"
Thank you.
And I said no, and I told my mom that I said no, and she looked at me like, "Caitlin,
Yeah.
why did you say no?" Like, Mom, what mental illnesses do I have? ADHD, does that, like, probably.
Yeah, it
probably.
Very heavily counts.
Check on the man.
I certainly have something going on as a result of ADHD.
Oh, absolutely. Okay. I do love the go right into.
Go right into the woods.
Right into the clearing. Right on in. Just
Get
in there.
Get in there. Right into the thick of it.
Right into the thick of it. Alright, so I think we've asked everyone about everything again, right?
Yeah.
So we're at that point where we have to figure out
who's got the contradiction.
Okay.
Let's go straight.
Okay.
Good old Rye boy.
Rye boy.
Oh, hold on.
Raymond.
I just want to. Okay.
Raymond.
So of the newest things we've had the accusation, which we found a contradiction within his own stuff with Ryan about it, and then he gave us stuff about the aptitude test, but only really Paul and Ryan gave us any decent information about that. Like Rebecca's reply also was fairly neutral in that regard.
Yeah, aptitude test.
Unsuitable students.
is about
Like
Lisa.
I don't feel like she'd have any control over that, and she didn't seem to know Lisa.
Really, the only people who have any significant things to say about this are Ryan, who gave it to us, and Paul.
Which we don't even have his replies because he specifically gave it to us, so it can't be Ryan. So it has to be something within Paul's then?
Probably.
If it's with the aptitude. Okay, test design review. So I'm still kind of stuck on that. Because that feels like important. Couldn't handle course techniques. Wait.
There could be other things. Like another... What?
Well... Both Ryan and Paul said that they wouldn't force anyone into do anything that they'd actually be uncomfortable with, right?
Right.
Yeah, but people can have psychological... Like, people can do things that will make them uncomfortable by their own volition.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's because I was leaning towards whatever this Lisa couldn't handle the course techniques.
Which is a fact.
I don't know. What do you think, Keenan?
I think Keenan needs a nap.
I mean, fair. We just ate. Part of it's we just ate.
True.
And that always makes me want to pass right out.
Yep.
What do you think? Where should we go?
My thought process probably wasn't as involved because it went to, oh, maybe it was the whole thing where it was like, if people pay for the course and we find things out, we can't just make them leave.
Oh, that's true. That's true too.
Yeah.
Paul said that.
Well, that's why they have the aptitude test now.
But
they didn't have it before.
Yeah. Because Emma said that she might have taken it for Atlas, but she said she never went to Atlas.
She went to one.
She went to one thing. Simon brought her to one.
And then she was like, "Oh, it's Third Eye all over again."
And Simon doesn't know that she went to Third Eye.
Yeah.
No.
We're not allowed to tell him. Yeah.
So I think it's somewhere within. It has to be something within Paul, or potentially Emma. But Simon, I don't feel has given us anything. James knows nothing.
Yeah.
Rebecca didn't seem like she really knew anything either.
Let's go to Paul then.
So let's go to Paul. So it has to be something within Paul's.
Yeah.
Because we can't base anything off of it of Ryan because he's the one who gave it to us, and that's all it will say.
It's true.
So there's no. So it has to be something.
And there could be things unconnected to this specifically that we picked up in looking around for these last few things. The stuff we've asked about this hour has been Theft
The
stunt
guilt
onwards?
down. The
Guilt's
guilt
down.
down. Because the
Alright.
stunt was the last thing.
So we're
and-
most likely to find stuff, at least one statement within this section to contradict with something within that section or something earlier.
Okay. I don't think it's with the guilt though. Didn't encourage Emma to criticize. Didn't expect Emma to discuss. Hardly knew Emma. That doesn't say anything about his own parties. That was from Emma. Okay. Is that maybe? I'm not sure. That could be
We can
very
remember
true.
that.
But we'll hold on to that.
Mm-hmm.
Car photos confirmed it was Ryan's old car, who he said it was.
Mm-hmm.
Turned in for insurance things. Doesn't think anyone was prosecuted for it.
Mm-hmm.
But he does know about Lisa and her thing about devil worshipping. But that's not. That's at best a connection, not really a contradiction.
Yeah.
And the only things related to her accusation, that he has no interest in the occult or no truth in Lisa's accusations.
Mm-hmm.
Probably closer to the second one.
Yeah, and we could go back into the scrying and stuff because he did know about what scrying was.
Yeah.
But I don't think he knew anything about the hand signal.
I don't think he did either. No.
Yeah.
He or was it Ryan that said they do it to commitment to express commitment to the court?
Oh yeah, someone did that. Oh yeah. Someone. Yeah.
I don't think he knew what it was.
What it really meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, similar to Atmos, the death was unavoidable.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't seem like a contradiction per se. Wait.
Unavoidable is pretty strong.
That feels pretty strong.
Statement.
That is
You
very
can click on that and then like look around to see if there's anything that would contradict it.
Emma's guilt.
It says he didn't expect Emma to discuss Liam's birthmark, which we know is not true, but we can't contradict because that statement doesn't contradict.
Yeah.
Didn't steal from Liam that night. All students enjoyed the stunt.
There.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's just click a random one. 'Cause that one.
Yeah.
Emma clearly feels guilty about that. So maybe, I don't know. No. Because he indicated for sure that she was clearly uncomfortable. Oh, but it wasn't specifically with the stunt. But it happened on the same night, didn't it? So that's not related to the stunt itself. Okay, so that's not the same. Okay, so what was the one? It was the unavoidable, wasn't it? Liam's death was unavoidable. That was under the Third Eye Flyer, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, what else was under his death specifically? Was that Atlas the night Liam died?
He knew Liam had personal problems. That's the only thing that I can think of what it would be.
Because Liam had
he knew he had personal problems, but it's said it was unavoidable, which I don't know.
I mean, let's try it.
It's maybe a stretch.
Let's try it. Let's try it. So that was in the Third Eye Flyer. Liam's death was unavoidable. Go back to his death. Yeah, okay. It was worth a shot. They always keep talking about what his demeanor was before and then suddenly the suicide, right?
It might not.
Something feels odd in that, but I don't think anyone really has any solid contradiction we can give about that.
We might want to let go of Liam's death as unavoidable for the moment, at least.
I'm still leaning towards, like, these two. Test designed to reveal psychological issues, like, seems pretty cut and dry. I don't really think that would contradict anything specific. And he admitted that they added it
That's just a fact.
After a certain point.
Yeah.
Because I also wonder if it's, or if it's connected with that, but like anything in the accusation specifically. Wait, no truth.
Her accusations about the occult specifically.
Yeah. Which all Ryan said about that is that some of the things they do are disturbing. He never said that they were actually the occult.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Yeah.
And then he having no interest in the occult. I mean, like, we'll put that there for now. Let's see what he because this is how we got Ryan on the other thing.
That is how we got Ryan.
But I don't think. Yeah, let's just look. So photo frames and paint.
Paul has like shown that he has a knowledge of the occult,
but not
probably
an interest.
through Ryan, but not
Yes, there's no interest in scrying.
Yeah.
Never used a scrying mirror. Knows it's used for scrying. Doesn't use scrying in the course.
And the hand symbol.
Idea reluctantly abides the law, encourages ideas over morality.
Okay, so that doesn't.
Symbol
have anything.
students idea.
Yeah.
And I think the only thing could be.
And that's not
potentially that.
inherently
That's not even
occult.
Yeah, that's not it either.
So it might not be interest in the occult.
Okay, so that's the thing. So based on that, I'm leaning towards that.
Go for it. Yeah, click it. I mean, well,
Not related with that. We'll get rid of that.
Get
We'll
rid of
press
that, and then click it again.
Okay, no.
No interest in the occult, but Lisa was disturbed.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Okay. Couldn't handle the techniques used in the course. Let's go first to the techniques involved. No. Let's do this.
Impossible to be heard. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. And it's not in it anymore. That's what he says. Dull burning. Oh! It was Ryan's idea. That's all he had to say. That's
What did you say, King?
Well, I said that with the Paul said it isn't with the Atlas auto hypnosis.
Yeah, go for it.
It said impossible to be hurt or damaged by hypnosis. Let's see. Lisa couldn't handle the course techniques.
She did seem pretty hecked up by the technique.
Yeah, so I think we're in that right vein. So let's try it. That's an auto hypnosis. I went for the force one, but we didn't try it. Yes! It was one of those.
Nice.
Yes.
So nobody has ever been affected by auto-hypnosis.
Except Lisa.
Hypnosis wasn't the problem, Inspector. Lisa was the problem with Lisa. That's why we introduced the test.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa arrived on the course believing we were all devil worshippers. She was nuts to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, Paul, you've had one student accuse you of devil worship and 2 others commit suicide. Some of your students aren't having a very good time on this course, are they?
Kate was enjoying every minute of it. She couldn't get enough of it.
Really?
She was full of the joys of life. Bubbly, confident, flirty.
With who?
You mean with whom?
With whom?
Pretty much everybody. Including me, is that right?
Ew.
Oh.
Really? And, did you respond?
I don't get into relationships with students, Inspector. Company policy. It's not professional.
Unless you run your own little parties.
Oh, I was going to say, unless you're Ryan.
The students.
I was going to say, unless you're Ryan.
An opportunity like that.
Well, that didn't lead anything specifically new, did it? Go back to the hypnosis one, because that's probably where we learned. There it is.
Hypnosis.
Here we go. Yeah. So, Kate Vine flirted with Paul, but he avoids relationships with students.
Did he say that he didn't know Kate well?
He said that he didn't know Emma.
He didn't know Emma well.
Okay, he didn't know Emma well.
Still not possible to force students. Lisa believed devil worshippers. Kate Vine flirted with Paul. Avoids relationships with students.
Let's check things with Kate Vine just in case.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Because he did give a lot of really quick answers to the stuff at the beginning. Only
That's
met Kate
true.
a few times. Possibly spoke to her.
Possibly spoke.
Last time he saw was
Possibly.
that Friday at 7. Kate was drunk. Wait. Didn't he also say that alcohol isn't allowed on site?
Yeah, but she could have arrived drunk.
That's true. Fair enough. You didn't know anything about the bicycle, or the balls, or the homebrew. Let's talk about the pendants. Looks familiar, but can't say for certain. Bought Freedom Necklace. Insists he didn't buy it for... Bought it for a student, but he didn't buy it for Kate.
Yeah.
Because Kate got hers from Emma, and Emma says she got hers from Ryan, right?
Emma says it was an unwanted gift. She didn't say who it was from, I don't think.
Oh,
Could have been.
necklace for student and
Where's doesn't know Emma well? It's the
Emma's Guilt.
Yes!
Hey!
You say you didn't know Emma, yet you bought her a freedom necklace.
I don't remember saying anything about buying Emma a necklace.
So you didn't buy her one? So you did buy her one.
Aha!
So that means you must have known her, and quite well too.
Stop making such a big thing about this.
We're about to see fraternize with students.
A few years. The clock is ticking, and I admit I have an embarrassing weakness for attractive women.
Alright.
Oh.
Okay.
But that's all it was.
So you're saying you tried it on with her?
No, I didn't try it on. I bought her a necklace. I'm not aware that there's a law against buying presents unless, of course, the Third Reich has been elected while I was at a bridge party. Emma was old enough to make decisions for herself. And as a matter of fact, she decided that she didn't want to be bothered with an old fool like me. So nothing happened, no mistakes, nobody got hurt. All right.
Yeah, Ryan's not that old. He's definitely older than her.
No surprises there. I wonder how many students Paul has tried it on with.
Tried it. I don't like the way he says that.
I don't like that either.
Okay, let's go to that. Let's go to the accusation. Is it in the accusation? Where was the?
It was Emma's Guild.
Well, no, it was in the hypnosis. That's where it is.
Oh.
Avoids relationships with students.
Yeah.
Because it was during Third Eye that I'm assuming this is when that occurred.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's an assumption. We'll try it.
Yeah.
So it's an Emma's Guild.
I mean, it like if he tried to date Emma, it would have been in Third Eye.
Yes.
So you avoid relationships with students, except for Emma, who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector. That was a long time ago.
And what about Kate Vine?
That was
Did
a
you
year
try to
ago.
date her or not?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Inspector. Kate was an exceptionally clever girl. She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
You.
You mean that Kate approached you?
It wouldn't surprise me if she was playing everyone in the group. Kate had more enemies than you'd think. She was a very, very manipulative young woman.
And then we go.
No cheats used. 10 p.m. unlocked.
We were crushing that one.
Yeah,
that was good.
no, y'all zoomed through that one.
That was good. We were like, Paul.
All right, boys.
Paul that kills people. Oh, I did not know that.
Who's coming? All right, cool. Well, we're gonna see who murdered people next time.
Next time.
Yeah.
The Adventure Zone with
What?
Nanks, Banks, and Hanks.
Nanks, Banks, and Detective
Next
Inspectors.
time.
Nanks, Banks, and Hanks will be back in the next episode of How Does One Contradiction?
How does one contradiction? I feel like it should just be how does one
spot the
contradict?
liar?
How does one spot the liar? Paul, you're a liar, Paul.
Bye.
Bye.